Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and greetings to Ms. Anis. My name is Muhammad Reza Mahfuz bin Tarmizi. Before we go further into our development proposal, I would like to start off by introducing you to our company. The name of our company is called Platinum Property Berhad. Our company consists of 6 members in total. Our company has been instructed by a developer company to suggest a possible layout for residential development at lot 1758 Mukim Rawang Daerah Gombak in Selangor Darul Ihsan. We had already prepared a development proposal report by assuming the highest and best use of the land for the development. Because this development proposal will be used to manage and control the development process, it has been allocated to ensure that it can be managed and controlled. The results of this project would also have provided a way for ensuring that all development stages are completed in the shortest period of time possible.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Selina Putri binti Khalid. Today I'm going to present my part, which is the description of land. The location was given as a numerous data points from related offices. Due to time constraint and the pandemic COVID-19, we are only able to get essential documents from the local government authorities and perform a survey of our lot areas. Firstly is surrounding land use. Based on the field study that has been conducted, land use during the proper site is an area that has not been developed yet. The proper site is only covered with bushes. Secondly is physical environment. The physical environment is a constant process that happens regardless of who are there. The physical environment influences how the land evolves in the future. The building not only fits the environment, but it also pays the inhabitants. The land is lot 1758 and its owner Swan Lake Cities Berhad, that is agricultural land. Thirdly is landscape. Based on the information that we get in the document, there is no planned landscaping at the proper site as the site is an undeveloped area. Therefore, the proper site area needs to be described and able to develop the area. Next is topography. A topographic map depicts the land's surface feature. Certain terrains have bumps. The map's components are measured relative to sea level. The geographic of the region studies reveal mostly flat terrain with occasional cut hills. Due to surrounding nature, it is ideal for creating a green residential community. Because the terrain is leveling, the development expenses will be exorbitant. The topographical map is from Japan, Selangor. Next is geology. The proper site includes sandstone, siltstone, scale, and small conglomerates. The plant, site, soil, and geological features are generally acceptable and application may be submitted. However, the developer will consider the physical labor, disasters, risk, and unforeseen circumstances to provide a safe and environment-friendly development. Next is contours. Contours are produced when a horizontal planes meet the ground surface. The spacing and space of contours lines reveal land form, shape, and connection. The vertical distance between the contour lines. The terrain is flat with a few contours, lines, and cut slope. Lastly is drainage. Every land's drainage is vital. The proposed location has no recognized main drains or tributaries. According to the field study and provide survey drawings, rather its natural soil drain. Jalan Kendang 1 has a ditch, roadside drain. The developer must thus design a drainage system that compatible with the development patterns and meets all the regulatory criteria. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Kurata Nuran binti Abdullah. So today I would like to present about the details in the grant and also the zoning and requirement of this land area. So the number of this title is GRN 40178 and the lot number is lot 1758. It has been located at the Mukim Rawang in district of Gombak and also in state of Selangor Darul Ihsan. The tenure of this land is freehold, which means the owner can hold the land forever. The category of land use is not available, which means we can freely do any of activities on that land. The land area is around 127 acres, and we need to pay the land tax every year, which need to pay 1,730 ringgit per year. And the registered owner is One Lake City Sdn Bhd, Unit 31, 831st floor, Dual Damansara, number 685, Jalan Damansara, 60,000, Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur. The express condition of this land also not be available, and the restriction in interest also not available. So now we are moving to the zoning requirement, including the density, land use, and neighborhood. So we need the zoning for the density for residential, and the total density for the residential is 498 residents, as the development managed to develop 83 units of double-story terrace house on the land. And about the division of land use, we need to provide the land, and which will be divided into two sections, with 60% for residential usage and 40% for open space. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurara Balki, so I'm going to present my part. We use green environment concept as our proposed development. Our suggested development green environment idea is more focused on nature and minimizing ecosystem damage. Not only that, but we will make sure to provide excellent facilities and amenities for tenant convenience. We choose this green concept because we want our planned development to make cities greener, healthier, and have a better environment, provide residents with fresh air, and be more environmentally friendly. The green approach could be a viable option for addressing public health concerns. Those who reside in a green concept development are more likely to be active and get healthier lifestyle. In addition, the proposed development layout was designed with the unit facing each other to encourage all neighbors to communicate and be socially active in the neighborhood.
After that, we will go over to the land use analysis. So for the total of land size for our proposed development is 5 acre, which equivalent to 217,800 square feet. According to the 3rd edition planning standard for the state of Selangor, we can only acquire 60% for the plinth area for the land size of our proposed land, which equivalent to 130,680 square feet. For the type of residential that we will propose to build on this plinth area is double-story intermediate house and double-story corner lot house. For the double-story intermediate house, the lot size that was set in the planning standard is 20 x 70 square feet. We are able to build 73 units of double-story intermediate house, which will require 102,200 square feet. This will be resulting in 46% of the land used from the total of plinth area. Next, for the double-story corner lot house, the lot size that was set in the planning standard is 40 x 70 square feet. Corner lot houses tend to be wider than the intermediate house due to the fact that they are situated at the corner of the road. We are able to build 10 units of double-story corner house, which will require 28,000 square feet in total. This will be resulting in 12% of the land used from the total of plinth area. Overall, on the plinth area, we are able to build 83 units of houses in total, which require 130,200 square feet, and this will be resulting in 58% of land use from the plinth area. Next, we move on to open spaces. According to the planning standard, we can only acquire 40% of the open spaces from the land size of our proposed land, which equivalent to 87,120 square feet. On our open spaces area, we decided to build a security, a playground, a landscape area, a jogging track, road, and also a waste disposal area. For the security, the area of the size of it is 10 x 60 square feet, and only one unit will be provided, which the total land area is 600 square feet, and only 0.3% is used. For the playground, only one unit of playground will be provided, and the total land area would be 10,890 square feet, which only require 5% from the total of open space. For the landscape area, also one unit will be provided in the development, and the total land area would be 21,780 square feet, which require 10% from the total of open spaces. Next, for the jogging track, one unit will be provided, which the total land area would be 10,890 square feet, which only require 5%. For the road, only one unit will be provided throughout the whole development area, and will require 30,492 square feet for its total land area. The percentage for the road is 40% from the total of open space. Lastly, for the waste disposal area, only one unit will be provided and the total of land area is 10,890 square feet, which only require 5% from the total of open space. Overall, the total number of facilities that will be provided in the open space is 6 and will require 85,542 total land area, which will be resulting in 39.3% of total land use for the open space.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sada Rafisa binti Shukri with ID 209442134. Now I will be presenting the details of development and number of units, facilities and amenities provided. The concept for our proposed development is green environment concept. The green environment idea focuses on the social and environmental consequences of development. Our development concept is more on nature and minimizing ecosystem damage. Not only that, we will make sure to provide excellent facilities and amenities for the residents. We choose this green concept because we want our planned development to mix this greener and be more environmentally friendly. The goal is to provide residents with a green and a clean environment. We will concentrate on planting and landscaping to meet the goal. It also adds to providing an appealing and lovely view. As a result, pollution must be controlled in order to preserve a clean and healthy environment. The proposed development layout was designed with the units facing each other. The goal is to encourage all neighbors to communicate and be socially active in the neighborhood.
Moving on with the number of property and type of facilities and amenities to be provided.
Platinum Property Berhad opted to develop 83 units of double-story terrace houses on the subject land after conducting the analysis for the purpose of land use. There are 73 units of intermediate double-story terrace houses and 10 units of corner lot in total. 60% of the space is designated for residential use and 40% is designated for open space.
We intend to construct those 83 units of housing and some facilities on the 5-acre plot of land, which is also equals to 217,800 square feet in size.
The first step in this development project, we choose to incorporate a security guard into it. Having a human presence in a building makes it far more difficult for vandals and robbers to carry out their malicious schemes.
This is to ensure that residents can feel safe and protected from any unpleasant occurrences that may occur, such as vandalism, theft, and robbery, and among other things.
We will also be constructing a playground, jogging track, and a landscape area for the public to enjoy. These facilities all serve the same purpose for the residents, which is to ensure that they have a pleasant experience while living in this neighborhood. We are confident that the inclusion of these amenities in the house development project will inspire the residents to be more physically active as well as to maintain an overall healthy lifestyle. We will also build a road surrounding the house. This road is to ensure that the people who live in this housing residence have easy access to the road so that they may travel in and out.
Last but not least, we will establish a waste disposal area. Creating a waste disposal area would allow for the consolidation of all waste into a single spot, thereby avoiding it from contaminating the environment. The presence of a waste disposal area would also aid in the cleanliness of the residential development.
And that is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Nabila binti Minhan and I'm gonna present my part, which is about layout development. As we can see in the picture of layout development, there is a double-story intermediate house that consists of 73 houses in a total, which is in a vertical arrangement. The selection for the arrangement of 16 and 9 houses is a vertically because it is to ensure that the arrangement looks neat and orderly, and it also provides a corner lot at end of the row of the house. The location of the facilities such as landscape area, security, playground and waste disposal area is also placed at the front is to facilitate the residents who live there to use the facility that has been provided. From the layout, the residential area is also surrounded by the greenery that fits to the concept of the green environment.
Okay, as the conclusion, Platinum Property Berhad decide to choose green concept for our purpose development concept on lot 1758 Mukim Bandar Rawang, Daerah Gombak, Selangor, Darul Ihsan. Our proposed development is more focused on nature and to minimize damage on the ecosystem. This concept has been chosen due to make cities greener, healthier, have a better environment, provide residents with fresh air, and be more environmentally friendly. Based on this proposed planning development, category of building that Platinum Property Berhad will build is residential. The type of residential house is intermediate double-story terrace house. It is intermediate double-story house with corner lot. Therefore, the house to be developed will be built with similar in design and size. There are 73 units of house to be developed and in this area with 16 units each row except one row which is only have 9 units. As it green concept of development, the house will be surrounded by plants with playground, landscape and jogging track. That's all. Thank you.